then mellow. He also wants to reciprocate what is that mellow. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, Krishna in Dwapar, he came as in Kali Yuga as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a Krishna and Radharani's combination, he came as a devotee bhakta. And whenever Lords come, he comes with his all associates. So he came with Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu also Lord Balaram. All the associates they come together. In Bhagavad Gita, if you see, because that is everyone knows that popular sloka, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Saranam Vraja. Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita. So after that, people not generally understood what is that Eka means Saranam Vraja. What is that Saranagati, that surrender? They didn't understand. People something they are taken different way. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a Krishna he came, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to show the love and affection to everyone, how to surrender the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Surrender, if you see in other three yugas, that different methods are there. How to approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The lifespan is more, and approaching the Supreme Lord, too much penance, austerity, so much tapasya. Then only in Bhagavad Gita that is described. Bahunam Janmanam Ante. Different, so much process are there. But in this age of Kali, the recommendation process is Harinama, Harinama, Harinama Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva Gatiranyatha. This is the recommended process. So Krishna, this chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this is the transcendental vibration. Whenever who chants this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Krishna resides in his tongue. And what is that formula? Those who chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you have to chant loudly and you have to attentively hear. That's why just few minutes back, all together whatever you done, that is called Sankirtan. Sankirtan means all collectively whatever you have done. That is called Nama Sankirtan. Now question arises, why should you do Nama Sankirtan? We are happy. But in Bhagavad Gita it says, Mamai Mamsa Jiva Loka, Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. We are the eternal, or we are the part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But due to forgetfulness of Krishna, we came here. So now what is the thing? In Brahma Sutta, it was described Athato Brahma Jigyasa. This human form of life asks these questions. Who am I? What is the relation with God? What is the purpose of our life? What is the aim in our life? And after death, where will we go back? Otherwise, the human form of life and animal life, there is no difference. 84 lakh species, after that we are getting this human form of life. Very, very rare to get this human form of life. That's why it is called Manava Durlava. Now what should we do in this? See, all together we seated here. We are hearing some Krishna Katha. But animals they can't. Why? Because the four things is everything same. Eating, sleeping, mating and defending. But what is that intelligence, that buddhi? That's why all together we seated here. And we have done just Sankirtan, Krishna Katha we are hearing. And we will have Prasadam. So that's why, although we are the part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but our nature is Anandamaya Vyasa, means we are eternally joy. But due to forgetfulness of Krishna, we are not getting. Because in spiritual world, everything is Satchit Ananda. In Brahmasim, in the what is it? Iswaraha Parama Krishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Anaviradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. He is the cause of all causes and he is the seed giving father of everyone. In Bhagavad Gita, what is it? Aham Bija Pada Pita. So he is the seed giving father for everyone. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God. And now, why should we surrender? And what is the process? See, we all the way from India or Nepal or Bangladesh we came to US. We are earning everything. Happiness also we are getting. But still, that every time that happiness changing, keep on changing. Why? Because of three things. Lust, anger and greed. These are the three gateway to hell. So whenever we are thinking that what is that? I am this body. But actually what you know that we are not this body, we are spirit soul. But why we are not accepting this? Because we are so much engrossed and are too much attached to this body. That's why unable to understand. So for that, Bhagavad Gita, what he recommended, recommendation process is devotional service. Wherever, whatever you are grihastha, you are something, anywhere, wherever Krishna's name, glorifications, fame is happening, you can make your house as a Goloka Vrindavan. Nothing is required to go to settled places or some Himalaya. In this age, only recommended process is wherever you are. First thing is self-realization. What is the meaning of self-realization? That I am not this body, I am spirit soul. Just like vehicle, just like car is there, in that car, driver is the main person. If he is unhealthy or not taking food, is he going to drive long time? No. So for that, health is required. The same way, we are taking care nicely body, taking food, going to gym or everything. We are taking care nicely this because we made of this body Panchabhuta. But inside, that soul feeding also is there. Inside that soul, what is that soul feeding thing is? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can see here in banner, that's why it is called Maha Mantra. We early morning we chant, that's called mantra meditation. We generally think, what is the mantra meditation? Maybe some gymnastic or sitting some quietly doing something. No, that's why it is called Maha Mantra. In same thing in Bhagavad Gita it is said, Om Pranava means this chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is the essence of all the mantras, and that is also recommended in this age of Kali. Although in the age of Kali, people will be less intelligent, so much hypocrisy, they won't follow any Shastric injunction. Still, this is called golden age. Why? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared 500 years back in India, in Bengal, in Mayapur. And he only started 500 years back, although Hare Krishna Mahamantra is there. But that movement started from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's 500 years. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra, congregation of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because, see, even getting any mantras, if you approach any guru, it is very difficult to get any mantras. Because you have to do so lot of service, and you have to pacify, then only you will get. But chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu given, that's why there is no caste, color, creed, nations. Anyone can chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And there is no time, circumstances, or place. Anywhere, anytime you can chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now question arises, why should we chant in this? What will we get? So in Bhagavad Gita, very nice sloka it was described. Yam yam bhavi swaranam bhavam tajyanta kalevaram. So before explaining that sloka, I will see, if you go to library, that is called Granthalaya. If you go to hospital, that is called Chikitsalaya. And what about this material world? This is called Dukkhalaya. This material world compared with Dukkhalaya, already described. If you believe or not, because everything is there in Shastra. That's why, while we are coming to the temple, we see, God is not there, we are getting so much suffering, why these things? But Shastra is telling, yes, we are coming to the temples, whatever that reciprocation that I want. That's why, coming to the temple, every time asking, Dehi, 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 something give me. You never ask Krishna, and how Krishna you are, or what you have to do. But every time, please give me. That is also Krishna is saying, okay. He came to temple and something desire is there, because without desire we cannot live. But the same desire, if you do in Vedic way, then everything is purification. What is the purification? Shastra is telling, we got this body. Everything is required. Enjoyment also is required. Everything. But if you focus in Shastra, whatever said in Shastra, if you follow the same path, then you will also in science of self-realization. But today's everything forgot. That what is the science of self-realization? Because today's teaching or whatever education is different. How to get nice jobs, then marry, kids, take care everything. They never tell that how to control the mind, distress, And what is the life actually inside that soul? What is actually that thing is required? Nobody teaches. That teaches in only in temple. That's why we are going hospitals. That's why when we are going hospital, we are not seeing some big buildings. We are not coming. We are getting some specific doctor's appointment. Then whatever problem is there, we are telling them. Then they are giving some medicine, whatever prescribed medicine. Same thing while coming to the temple. This temple is a spiritual hospital because we are having so many problems. But you won't come outside. But while coming to the temple, you have to. That's why it's called devotee association. Association is the most benefit things. When you associate with devotees, when you open up, what are the problems, they will teach how to do these things. That's why in Bhagavad Gita, what is the sloka? Yam yam bhavi smaranam bhavam tajyanta kalavam. How many of you have Bhagavad Gita in your house? It's with you. Most of you are having. Okay. Regularly you are studying Bhagavad Gita? No. In being a Sanatana Dharma, it was described 4 things that should be below our throat. First thing is, anyone can tell what are the 4 things? First one is drinking glasses of water. Then second one is Vrindavan ka Braj ka Dhuli. Third one is Jagannath Puri Mahaprasad. And fourth one is at least one sloka from Bhagavad Gita. At least one sloka from Bhagavad Gita. But today's earlier, if you see our parents or everyone, they used to talk about Ramayana, Mahabharata. In India, Nepal, Bangladesh, people they know little bit about Ramayana, Mahabharata. But today's generation, today's kids, they have forgotten all these things because we are deviated all these things. We keep Bhagavad Gita in puja room or some library, never opens. But when you open, then only you can understand what is the actual essence. That's why Acharyas, Srila Prabhupada, they are not ordinary person. They are called spiritual ambassador. Why they are coming? They are the representative of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why they are coming? Because Krishna is sending. See, because in this living, these people, they are so loitering here and there, so much suffering. So they are sending. So, like Srila Prabhupada, they are coming and they are giving formulas. What is that formula? Chanting. Just 2 minutes back, all together, whatever we've done. That's called chanting. Dancing. That's why I'm every time requesting. But please do clapping, open your mouth. Why? Because in this age of Kali, simply coming to the temple or having darshan of Radha Vrindavan Chandra, Gopal Ji, Gaur Nitai, Chaitanya Baladev Subhadra, and Prahlad Narsinga, that much purification is there. That much, just by seeing the Supreme Lord, we will get that much purification. What to speak of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So that's why chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when you chant, even unknowingly also you chant, you will get that effectiveness. Knowingly, that's good. Acharyas, they are giving simple example, just like fire is there. If you knowingly or unknowingly touch, you will get hurt, you will get burned. Same way, the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when you do this chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, knowingly or unknowingly, you will get that higher taste. What is that higher taste? Higher taste doesn't mean that you leave everything or going somewhere, secluded places. No. You will get higher taste that which one is good, which one is bad. That your subconsciousness will give that knowledge. Because of chanting Hare Krishna Mantra. That's why it's called Sravanam, Kirtanam, and Swaranam. When you do these things, already that's Sravanam. Sravanam means remembrance. When you chant this thing, automatically the remembrance will come. And Krishna is telling, I take care, everything. Even whatever desire is there, materially or spiritually, he will give everything. So, that yam yam vapi swaranam bhavam tajyante kalevam means we may think doing these things are maybe old age or going Holy Dham or reading Bhagavad Gita maybe in old age. When you become old, now young, you have to be so much get enjoyment after the later. See, getting old, our body won't support. You cannot sit properly, you cannot walk, you cannot come to the temple, coming also, sitting, all these things, so much difficult. But by the age, but Prahlad Maharaj says by the age of 5 years you have to do devotional service. Acharya is telling by the birth itself you have to do devotional service. What is that devotional service? Devotional service is coming to the temple, reading Bhagavad Gita, devotee association. In this way, that is called devotional service. Nothing like any other. Like you see today, this modern world, two things: how to control mind and depression. People have so much depression. So how to focus these things? Even if you see IIT, NIT, such a high institute, some first year boys or second year boys, they don't know, and they are doing so many, I don't want to use that word, suicide, all this thing. Why? They don't know that after this, we have got this body, inside the soul is there, and everyone is after reaction, means the result. I am studying, I won't get the placement, what will happen next? That's why so many, if you see motivational speaker, how to control the mind, these things. Even Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Pranayama, Asana, for what? Controlling the senses. This is the main thing, controlling the senses. Now, how to control the senses? In this Kali Yuga, controlling senses, it's very, very difficult. Never ever possible. That's why the senses to be served in devotional way. How? That's why Karma Yoga, Karma Kand and Karma Yoga also is there. Whatever action you are doing, that's called karma. But same Karma Yoga, if you know how to deal with that through the Vedas or the Shastric injunction way, that same is called Karma Yoga. Because whatever action you will do, there is no any reaction will come. But today's whatever you are doing, there is an opposite reaction. That's why in the last sloka, Yam Yam Bhavisvarana Bhavam Tajanta Kalavaram. So whatever state of mind one leaving his body, or whatever state of mind one is quitting his body, next birth he will get same body. So we need to be very careful. Even you are too much attached to do anything, but last time that remembrance will come. That's why Krishna said, just little chant my name or read Bhagavad Gita. That time you may forget. Anything we are coming to the temple, that is also called devotional service. Someday or maybe some 2 years or 3 years we are visiting some temple or whatever. Krishna is telling, anything little devotional, you are doing devotional service, you never go to vain. Never go to waste. We may forget something we have done, but Krishna is telling, I am remembering. The last time I did that intelligence, how to remember. That's why, this is the process from now itself. When you do the last time, you will remember the Krishna. Then what will happen? Then we will go back his place. That is original place, and it's called Satchit Ananda. Everything is eternal and permanent. Otherwise, again you have to come back, Punarapi Janana, again, birth, old age, disease, this cycle will go on. And that also we don't know. Whatever action we are doing, every action there is a reaction. But whatever action we are doing, we also don't know. Next birth, that we will get this human form of life, we also don't know. Because 84 lakh species, yonis, again we will go through that. We also don't know that next birth maybe will come in human form of life or these things. But Krishna, Acharyas, they are giving assurance. Those who follow this path, in this very lifetime, they can go back to Godhead. That is Goloka Vrindavan. Now, all we are intelligent persons and all Sanatans people, we must follow these things. Otherwise, we are just wasting our time. And what is that wasting our time? We are that ahankar because of our false ego. No, they have all these things. Who said after death there is a birth, all these things? After death everything over. No. Shastras, all these things, they are given description. And all the things, everything is there, details. And whatever I am speaking from Bhagavad Gita and from devotees I have explained. I am not saying anything by mental protection. So please take this opportunity. And the most important thing is, who have given this